Now you might think that this is a normal Ibishu Pessima 1.8 DX front wheel drive automatic or manual, I don't know what this is. But when you look on the side, it's a wagon. Yes, or it's actually a manual. Yes, this is the Ibishu Pessima 2-door wagon. I forgot the motor, so I'll put it on the screen. Yeah. But anyways, this is basically the 1988 Ibishu Pessima 2-door wagon. Yeah. So basically, all the normal versions in this game are now, well, also have wagon versions. Yeah, 2-door wagons. Let's actually try to crash it. I'll try to crash the wagon part because the front would be, well, it's gonna crash basically the same as it would in a normal Pessima. And this didn't work out. Yeah. Anyways, let's let's kind of do a maneuver like this to try to crash the wagon part. And yeah, I mean, yeah, that wasn't a normal crash. That was entirely on me that I did like kind of this spike. But I mean, we got the hatch to open and the glass to break. So as you can see, everything works well as intended. And now I'll actually compare dimensions. Now I'll spawn up a normal Ibishu Pessima and from 1988, I think it is, yes, 1988 to 1999, and you will see, well, the dimensions. Now let me just kind of bring them closer. Oh yes, as you can see, they're basically the same in terms of length. Well, the sedan version is kind of like, I'd say, half a foot longer. The wheelbase, though, it's actually a bit too close. But I mean, let me just pull it like this so you can see the wheelbase. Yeah, as you can see, the wheelbase is actually pretty similar. It's almost the same. Now, obviously, this is not completely scientific because it's like, yeah, it's not like parallel. But anyways, and they're actually all the versions of the 1988 Pessima have a wagon version. As you can see, the 2.0 LX also has a wagon. The 1.8 HX also has a wagon. The GTZ, the Stance wagon, which is a new version. Santa's Drift wagon, which Santa got a little upgrade this year. Indeed, he did. Track wagon, Rally wagon, and Hill Climb wagon. Now let's take actually the HX wagon, because the 2.0 LX is gonna be like almost the same as the 1.8, except the engine. Now there isn't really that much to this mod apart from the wagon. I actually want to go this way to try to tumble it off of the cliff to see if the wagon part damages correctly. So as you can see, it drives pretty much like a normal Pessima, and I didn't actually want to take it off the cliff yet, so I mean, I'll just smoke screen. That's no big deal. I don't think this is gonna make it up here. So I'll try to just do a reverse crash in like one of these rocks. As you can see, the back damages, well, good, well. And the back is actually, well, see, up to like here, it's almost the same, the back. Well, yeah, well, it's the same basically. Um, it obviously from the side it's really different because this one is a wagon, this one is a sedan. But now the interior is actually, I think, a bit different. See, this one has a little bit more legroom here, and the shelf here. I don't know what this is. This thing is called. See the I'll call it shelf. It's kind of shorter, well, much shorter than in the wagon. And this one actually has doors with door handles. As you can see, though, in the wagon, the legroom is much uh, non-existent. Basically, I mean, yeah, yeah, you don't. Basically, it's non-existent. You also don't have door panels here because, well, it's a wagon. And yeah, actually it doesn't have a shelf. You can see like right in the trunk. So from the outside, say you see something cool in the trunk, you just like do this and get in and steal what's inside. Anyways, now the next one is I'm gonna take the most interesting ones basically, because that would kind of make for a boring video if I would take only the all of them. Now, one thing I do want to try out is the all-wheel steer version, which, yeah, still has all-wheel steer. As you can see, the rear wheels steer with the front, and that helps maneuvering at low speeds. As you can see, it has a pretty tight turning circle, especially at like low speeds. I'll also let you hear it because, well, I mean, it sounds the same, but I'll still let you hear it. That was actually a pretty nice crash. We got to damage the roof, the wagon part, and this one also has a roof rack or rails, whatever you call these things. Yeah, as you can see, it damages. Well, I'd say it's dev quality. It honestly looks perfect in my opinion. Well, almost. I mean, I did see here a little spike here. And yeah, the headlight is a bit spiky, but otherwise it looks pristine. I mean, not the car, the damage model. I mean, not the car in this state. Obviously, the car actually looks pretty good. I do like the wagon version. Um, Now the next one is the. Now I'll not take the GTZ because it's basically the same. Also has a roof rack, as you can see. Actually, the ZX also has a roof rack. I'll take the Stance Wagon, which is a completely new version. This one isn't as available as a sedan, and it's, well, stanced. And it's also rear-wheel drive. It is. It's actually rear-wheel drive. So you can do like kind of like these maneuvers, And yeah, right there. That was a beautiful one, Beautiful little maneuver for me. Anyways, this also it seems as if this has like more angle than normal. Let's see. So this is the angle on this one. This is the maximum angle. Yeah, as you can see, like this one has way more angle. I mean, you can see the wheels, the tires, way more in this. Yeah, so it also has more angle, and it is actually a rear-wheel drive, which is, yeah, pretty cool. Also, I'll have to admit, I kind of like the look of the stanced wagon, kind of like it. Anyways, the next one, if I'm not mistaken, is the Santa's drift machine wagon thing with an actual Christmas tree, which is peculiar. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, this is the first mod to have a Christmas tree in BeamNG, or probably one of the first mods, or the first mod in a while. As you can see, I'm not good at drifting in this game. I'm actually pretty crap at drifting, because I mean, as you can see, that drift was horrible then. It also has a different rear wing. It also has a custom roll cage made for the wagon. As you can see, it has the shape of the wagon, and I'm now, well, you know, I was hauling a Christmas tree before, which now has teleported to a different realm, I think. Now I am a Christmas tree decoration, you know? I mean, who said Christmas trees couldn't be whatever this type of tree is? Yeah, I mean, okay, where's the tree though? I want to see what the damage looks like on the tree. I don't think I'll find it, so I'll just reset and go straight into that bank up ahead. As you can see, the tree flew off. That was an express delivery, and the car is actually pretty damaged. I mean, yeah, the whole like quarter panel is destroyed, and it's, well, I mean, you know, a lot of people may think that, you know, missing doors are not good for a car. They're actually good. See, cooling. Think about this, people. Cooling. So yeah, normally you're in your race seat right here. I mean, you have some. This is probably for the harness, but I mean, you get me. You have kind of some cooling, you know. No. You need all the cooling. You know, when you're bracing, you know, like you don't have no power steering, you don't have no nothing. You are it's just you with your car. And yeah, I know where I'm going with this. Excuse me. And also, the wing is carbon fiber, if you wanted to know. Yeah, the Christmas tree looks now like a Christmas pancake with, yeah. And now the next versions, are gonna be the track and the rally version. Now, I only take the rally version because the track version is basically the same as it's almost the same as the one in game mode. It's a wagon, and you know, I can't really drive a track car in Utah because, yeah, dirt. But I did want to try to drive the rally car up this okay, yeah. Not even like, what? Not even like 200 yards. I'm already stuck. This is going well. I'm stuck again. There you go. Okay, finally. I don't know what was there. I think it was the skid plate, I think you call them. That was getting itself caught on the rock there. I mean, yeah, it's managing these bumps really well, actually, and I almost jumped off of the cliff. That wouldn't have been good, but you know me, and I didn't jump off the cliff. That's a kind of dead rear right, though. I mean, you know, people talk about fitment and how, you know, you can't fit a finger in between the wheel arch, sorry, and the tire. Oh, people, I got some fitment back here, you know. I mean, you can't fit anything. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's just jump this thing off the cliff. Put an end to its suffering. But yeah, anyways, this has been the Ibishu Pessima Wagon, uh, made by a modder which I forgot the name of, and I'll again put it on the screen kind of like about now or 10 seconds ago because of my crap editing skills. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this mod again, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.